Welcome everyone, my name is ScottyAllenDay. We are talking today about some cool, weird home furnishings and decor that you could be able to find online. Now why would you have something like this in your living room, bedroom, kitchen, wherever you may have people over? It's a conversation piece. So I found some really cool items that you probably would like to have inside of your own home. The first one we're going to talk about is the bath chair. No, bath chair. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a bat, and it's a chair. I thought it was something really cool. It's probably something that you can, this is something that looks like a scene out of the Munsters or the Addams Family. So if you want to have some kind of a weird room in your house, bath chair is what you could probably use. The next one is a corn cob stool. No, I'm not talking about a Frosty the Snowman. I'm talking about a corn cob stool. It looks like a corn cob. And it's a stool. And you can sit on it. So everybody can be able to sit on your corn cob in your house and just talk about it. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a corn cob that they would want to sit on? Well, there you got it. We have a corn cob stool. No button nose and 2 eyes made out of cord. It's just a corn cob stool. Just it's right there. The next one is a hamburger footstool. Now, don't worry about the mustard. Don't worry about the ketchup. And I don't think you'll be able to hold the pickles or hold the lettuce. It's just a hamburger footstool. Put your feet upon a hamburger after a long day at work and think about hamburgers. I don't think I'd really want one, but I know everybody else would like to have a hamburger. Well, why not have a footstool? Now the next one is a octopus coffee table. An octopus coffee table, so you could actually get off work, go home, and look, and you have an octopus with its legs in the air, welcoming you home. Now make sure that you're not tripping on anything, or not even halfway drunk. I mean, this thing's kind of creepy when you're looking at a octopus staring you right in the face. But it's something that is really cool. It's a conversation piece. So if you're a fan of sea life, this table is for you. The next one is going to be a animal butt bar stool. Now we've seen these a little bit on TikTok. We've seen these floating around the net. Well, you could be able to buy some animal butt bar stools, put them on your breakfast bar, and when you're sitting there enjoying your nice warm meal, somebody could take a picture of you while you're sitting there and you can go, hi, and you look like you have duck legs. Well, yes, they have some sheep legs, horse legs, pig legs, and, well, they have their nice little furry butts too. So why not have some animal butt bar stools? The next one is a hot dog couch. That's right, a couch that looks like a hot dog. Now this would be perfect for a gaming room or even a sports room, but what goes best with gaming and sports is a nice long hot dog. It comes complete with pickles. You have pickle pillows to go onto your hot dog couch. Now, this was amazing. This blew my mind when I saw it. A hot dog couch. The next one, a scorpion gaming chair. Now, this is like Beetlejuice versus Men in Black versus the Johnny Depp version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This gaming chair reminds me of all 3 movies. Now, in a sense, it doesn't look like all 3 movies, but it reminds me of all 3 movies. Because, hey, you have everything that you want. You have 3 screens in front of you. You have your reclining chair right behind you. It's like a pod that you can escape the world. And it looks like a scorpion. It's totally cool. You don't even need... you only need a studio apartment to have something like this in there. Scorpion gaming chair. The next one is a piano bookcase. Piano bookcase. Now people are taking old pianos that nobody wants to play anymore, chopping them up, and making a bookcase out of it. So they're putting a bookcase on the table, on your wall, that has the ivory keys and everything else, but doesn't play, and it looks like a piano. What's something that's so weird you could have in your own room? Well, piano bookcase. The next one is sleeping pod beds. Now we've seen videos of people in Japan sleeping in sleeping pods for a night, and well, they have sleeping pod bunk beds. What a wonderful way to invite your guests to your sleeping pod hotel inside of your own home. These are awesome just to be able to experience a sleeping pod without going overseas. Now, I know people are saying, well, sleeping pods aren't that great, but you know what? It's a nice private enclosure for you to be able to sleep in. Sleeping pod beds. Next one is a pop-up sleeping tent. Now I thought this would fit into the weird category more often, because you can have a full-size bed in your bedroom, and then all of a sudden you just feel like going camping, but you don't want to go outside. It's nasty outside. Well, you go into the garage, grab your pop-up tent, and it's a pop-up sleeping tent that goes over your bed. Whoa, now that's cool. Now I can sleep in a canopy bed without having to worry about going outside or paying the price of a canopy bed. Whoa, now that is awesome. Next one is a rooster butt light. That's correct, you heard me right. It's a rooster butt light. You plug it in, you turn it on, and the rooster's butt glows. It's probably supposed to be an egg, but it's advertised as a rooster. Roosters don't lay eggs. But, so why is the rooster's butt glowing? I don't know, it might have swallowed a light bulb. Rooster butt light. The next one kind of creeps me out, but in a sense, it's really cool. What about a dinosaur wall mount? A resin dinosaur wall mount. It looks like a raptor is coming through your wall after you've mounted it. Now, I wouldn't want to be stoned. I wouldn't want to be drunk or on something and wake up in the morning and look at this dinosaur wall mount and think that there's an actual dinosaur breaking into my house. I would be freaked out, and I wouldn't know what to do except for hide underneath the covers and pray it would go away. The dinosaur wall mount is so realistic, but it's fun to be able to have. What about an Easter Island tissue dispenser? Now these are like the Easter Island statues, only you're pulling tissues out of the nose. So you can be able to take a tissue, wipe your boogers with boogers from an Easter Island statue. Booger tissues. That's pretty much what I'll call it. Booger tissue Easter Island tissue dispensers. It's too strange for me. I probably would never have it in my house. The next one is probably the coolest of the cool. It'll finish off my video. It is a vertical record guitar player. I thought this was the coolest thing that I've seen yet online. And there should be different versions and different variations of it. It's a vertical picture that looks like a guitar. And everything is set up for a vertical vertical record player. You put your records in, it has speakers so you can be able to play your records. But why not do a CD and a cassette player and make it even cooler so that you can be able to display off your music collection? I thought that this was probably the best list of coolest things that you could use for your home and decor that you'll be able to use for conversation pieces. Now, if you're a collector of cool and interesting and unusual things, well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed my list today. Which one of these did you guys like the best? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be sure to respond back to you. If you like this video, give me a like, give me a share with your friends. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And until next time, like usual, keep on rocking.